Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the watch-along for Senegal versus Egypt. It is the semi-finals of the AFCON. People, the first semi-final, of course, we do have another semi-final later on today. Morocco against Nigeria. That's going to be lit as well. But look, I'm excited for this game. Who do we have in the chat, people? Who do we have in the chat? Let me just quickly check. We have Bentham, Gold, Chloe, Dom John, Don Holly, Daco, Garcelo, Julia, Lena, Marta, Mohammed, Rachel, River, Ronald, Tough Gamer. And who else we got? We got Voltage in the building. Big up to all. Thank you all for joining us. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Get your votes in as well. Who do you think is going to make it to the final? I'm going to give you guys my prediction in a second, but let's quickly take a look at the lineup from both teams. This is how Senegal is lining up, of course. Mendy in goal, Diata, Nakete, Koulibaly, and Diouf. That is the back four. That's pretty much the back four that Senegal have been using all AFCON tournament. Tougué in the middle of the park, of course. Sadio Mane is on the left-hand side, and Diaz on the right. Diarra is going to be playing behind Jackson. So there you have it. That's the starting lineup for Senegal. And look, this is huge. This is like CR7 versus Messi, bro. This is like Mane versus Salah. Who is going to shine? Who is going to win? You guys let me know in the comments. You guys let me know in the comments right now. But I'm excited for this game. I'm really excited for this game. And let's quickly take a look at the lineup for Egypt as well, right? Egypt possibly lining up with a back five. We still don't know how they're going to line up, but so far they've been lining up with a 4-2-3-1 setup. But in this game, there are rumors that potentially they can line up with a back three. We're going to see. We're going to see. But Eshanawi in goal, Hani, Ibrahim, Rabah, and Fatou in that back four. Ataya, Abdelam in the middle of the park. Ashore on the left, Mo Salah's on the right. Fati as a 10, and Marmoush from Manchester City. He starts up front. So, look, this is a big battle, people. This is a big battle. Aiden's in the building. Big up yourself, Aiden. Big up yourself, Aiden. Graham says, what up, everybody? Go Egypt. Look how many people we got supporting Egypt right now. Put the Egypt flag in the chat right now if you're supporting Egypt. Put the Senegal flag right now if you are supporting Senegal. I want to see it. I want to see it. But coming into this game, of course, both these two sides have taken care of their business, right? They've taken care of their business. Let me just quickly show you what I'm talking about. This is how Egypt came all the way to the semifinal, right? They took care of Benin in round of 16, and then also took care of Ivory Coast in the quarterfinals. And now they have Sadio Mane in front of them, Senegal in front of them. So that's going to be tricky for Egypt, right? If you look at Senegal themselves, right? What did they do to get here? They took out Sudan in the round of 16, took care of Mali in the quarterfinals, and now they're facing Egypt, Mo Salah. So that's how these two came about into the semifinals. But who cares about that right now? Really, who cares about that? What matters is what's going to happen here today. And I think it's going to be a lit game. I feel like it's going to be an attacking game from both sides. Maybe Egypt shot looking like they might back down, but they didn't back down against Ivory Coast. I thought Ivory Coast would put up a fight, but they did put up a fight, but Egypt took care of their business, really. They took care of their chances. Every chance they got in the game, they didn't really miss, and then they sat deep after they got their first goal. So Egypt have a lot of different ways of playing the game. So it is going to be scary. It is going to be dangerous for Senegal, bro. It is going to be dangerous for Senegal. Chloe Majid was good. I'm seeing a lot of Egypt. Look, so far in the poll right now. We got close to 400 votes. And look, 67% for Senegal. Wow. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this game is a lot closer than that. I don't think it's a 67-33% game. I feel like this is like a 60-40, maybe 55-45. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. Kickoff is in just minutes. They did delay the game, by the way. The game's supposed to be at 11 o'clock, and they delayed it, bro. They delayed it. Mamouche, the elephant in the house, says Juliet. KG, tomorrow I have an under 11 tournament in the quarterfinals. Please advise me. I'm a right center back. I'm not a defender. I don't know how to advise you, bro. I really don't know how to advise you. I used to play as center forward. If you want to know how to score goals, just ask me. But defending is not really my thing, bro. What else is there? What else is there? Let me just go through the comments. Mata says, I've read that one already. Ale Senegal says, Lena. Marco was good. What else we have? What else we have in the comment sections? Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yo, Loy, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? What do you reckon is gonna happen in this game? Get your votes in. Get your votes in. Of course, these two have met in the past. It's not the first time they're meeting today, bro. It ain't the first time, and I can give you the head-to-head really, really quickly. The last time Senegal played Egypt, that was in the final, right? In the final, and Senegal won that game, right? Senegal won that game in 2002. Who remembers that? On penalty shootout. On penalty shootout, Senegal have won that game. So Egypt, they're probably looking for a revenge right now. They're probably looking for a revenge right now. Do not forget, Mo Salah missed a penalty in that final. Mo Salah missed a penalty in that final, and Sadio Mane did it. And that was the difference, basically. That was the difference, okay? That was the difference. So today, Salah has got a lot to do, bro. He's got a lot to do. He needs to shush some people up. He needs to shush people like Carragher, you know, talking about him not winning AFCON. This, you know, this is an opportunity for him. It's a huge opportunity for him. So we'll see. Arvik, what up? All good. KG Senegal is Egypt's nightmare, says Loy. What do you reckon, Cluan? What do you reckon, Cluan? I haven't seen Cluan's prediction. I haven't seen everybody's prediction. Drop your prediction. Voltage says, I want Morocco to win the AFCON. Look, hold on to that Morocco conversation, because that's going to be the next game, right? The next game is Morocco against Nigeria. So we're going to find out. We're going to find out who's going to advance. I'll give you my prediction on that one. And I will also give you my prediction in this game right before kickoff. But I want to get your predictions first. And I want to see what you guys think, right? All right. Cluan is going with Senegal. Okay. Okay. What about headers and long shots outside the box? I mean, you could do that. You could do that. You could do that. Other games going on today, by the way, we got to cover and keep an eye on all these games, right? On all these games that we do have. Chelsea against Set-Piece FC, Arsenal. Chelsea against Arsenal is also coming up at 3 p.m. Eastern time, so we got to keep an eye on all those games. Arbeloa will fail, says Aiden. Arbeloa is not going to fail. Arbeloa is not going to fail. We're going to find out today. Dan Harley is going with a 3-1 prediction for Senegal. Okay, okay. Graham is thinking that it's going to be a draw game and Egypt to win on penalties. Wow. Wow. I mean, I spoke about the head-to-head, and I only spoke about the last game, really, right? But if we look at the past 5 games, the meetings between Senegal and Egypt, right? Senegal have won 3 of those. Okay, Senegal have won 3 of those, lost 1, and drawn 1, right? Even the game that they've drawn, they won on penalties. So Senegal pretty much have won 4 of the past 5 meetings with Egypt. Egypt only won once, 1-0 in March 25, 2022. That was an own goal from Cease. But look, anything can happen today. Who's the favorite? I'm looking at the poll. Senegal should be the favorites for this game. I believe Senegal should be the favorites for this game, but not by a big margin, but slightly. I would say slightly. Not really like, you know, a huge margin. I think this is going to be a close game, but I do believe, bro, I do believe Senegal to win this match. That's my prediction. That is my prediction. I believe Senegal is going to win this game, and I'm supporting Senegal for this game. And let's see. Let's see. Everyone, it's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. Egypt is going home today, says Clover. Look, Egypt is not going home today, even if they lose. You know that, right? Even if they lose, they're not going home, bro. Because there's going to be another game. There's going to be another game going on for 3rd place. That's gonna happen. So whoever loses tonight, not really going home, bro. They're not going home. Arbeloa has only 5 points in his last 8 games for the Castilla. Castilla is a different story, bro. Castilla is a different story. I'm not gonna look at Castilla, bro. Castilla is a different story. Don Harley says, KG, I told JB that KG will not do Al Nassr games anymore. Yeah, probably we're not gonna do Al Nassr games anymore, bro. These guys are making me sick. Al Nassr is making me sick, bro. They're making me sick. I can't watch them anymore. Bolter says US and Portugal will play at a friendly. We're gonna cover that for sure, for sure. Dumb John says, when KG speaks about something, it's always a spoiler. Let them know, Dumb John. Let them know, Maji. Let them know. 90% we get it right, right? 99% we get it right. 99% we get it right. Arbeloa should focus on flying drones, says Lloyd. Why? 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 Azir talks about that. Azir talks about that. KG, I know that, but Egypt is going to play Morocco for the 3rd and 4th place. That's my prediction. Look, hold on, hold tight, bro. Hold tight on the prediction on the next game. Hold tight, because I think that's a bigger game, bro. I think that's a bigger game than this one. But I feel like this would be fascinating. I felt like this would be fascinating. Mo Salah's in the building. Mamouche is in the building. Senegal is ready. Sadio Mane is in the building. He's ready to roll, bro. He's ready to roll. But this is what it looks like, people. Whoever wins today is going to be facing the winner of the Morocco, between the match from Morocco versus Nigeria. So the winner of that will face the winner of today's match. I mean, this game. So it's exciting. And the 2 losers will play for the 3rd place. The 2 losers will play for the 3rd place. So nobody's going home today. Nobody's going home today. But look, it is what it is. I think Egypt will lose this game. I think Egypt will lose this game. I did get a few games wrong, right? I did get a few games wrong. If you look at the round of 16 predictions that we have done on this channel, the only game we got wrong is the game between DR Congo and Algeria. I predicted DR Congo. I messed up big time. DR Congo knocked out in extra time, right? I also predicted Ivory Coast to beat Egypt. And I got that one wrong too. So I got 2 games wrong, but the rest of them, I got it right, bro. So how many games we're talking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So out of 12 games, I only got 2 games wrong. So I think that's a good ratio. I think that is a good ratio. Ronald says, KG, did you see Madrid training first game with Arbeloa? He's so aggressive. Vinny and Mbappe, they both are pressing like this. As their last slice of pizza, says Ronald. Look, people could look great, you know, in training. You could look like a world beater. In training, you could be like Messi or Cristiano. You could be a good player in training. You can have a whole lot of energy in training. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. What I want to see is I want to see that implemented on the pitch. I want to see it during 90 minutes. I want to see it game in, game out. That's what I want to see. Have you looked at Manchester United, bro? They take the best training pictures ever, bro. Smiling, all winners. We did this, we did that. Match day, they fumble, bro. Match day, they crumble, bro. So I'm not excited about what people post or in training, bro. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. A training video is like watching a movie, bro. A training video is like watching a movie. It's edited, right? It is edited. It's not something that happened. Maybe they tried that shit like 100 times. It failed. And then the one time it works, they record that and then they show you that. You understand what I'm saying? So a training video is not real, bro. It's not real. What I mean by it's not real is like, it is actually real, but what I'm saying is that it might have taken them so many attempts to get those things popping and working. So I don't really care about training videos, bro. Seriously. These guys, they just open up their legs during match day. But in training, they look like world beaters, right? They look like Prime Brazil, right? Mane hat-trick is loading against Egypt, says Aman. Hat trick? No way. No way. No way, Aman. Hat trick? No way, bro. No way. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. Mane can't even get a single goal, bro. How many goals did Sadio Mane score in AFCON? Does anybody know? I don't think he has more than one. I could be wrong, but I don't think he has more than one. I don't even think he has one, bro. How many goals has he scored? Has Mane scored already in this AFCON, bro? What game did Mane score, really? I can't remember, bro. He didn't score against Mali. He didn't score against Sudan. He didn't score against Benin. He didn't score against DR... Oh, okay, so he scored against DR Congo. That's the only game he scored. That's the only game he scored. Botswana, he didn't score. And that's it. He's got one goal, bro. He's got one goal. He's got one goal. That game against DR Congo, that's the only game he scored. Other than that, he didn't score. So to say Mane's gonna score a hat-trick today, it's an overstatement. Based on what? It's just a blind guess, really. Based on what? You're saying he's gonna score 3. Based on what, bro? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He is finished, says Lloyd. You're right, Lloyd. I think he's getting finished. This will be his last AFCON for sure. And Sadio Mane, you could clearly see he's slowing down. And slowing down in terms of numbers, in terms of goals, in terms of intensity, in terms of output. I think Sadio Mane has declined. And I've seen it for Al Nassr as well. And people say, you know, ooh, we're missing Sadio Mane. That's why Al Nassr is losing games. No, I don't think it's because of Sadio Mane we're losing games, bro. I don't think so. I don't think so. He could have helped, but I don't think so. Imagine Real Madrid lose their first match under the new manager. Yo, we can't afford that, King. King, don't say that. We cannot afford that. We cannot afford that. Losing today's game means out of the Copa del Rey. That's one trophy gone, bro. We already lost one trophy to Barcelona. I don't think we could do that again. I don't think we could do that again. London Maji was good. KG, it's bad times for people like us. Sometimes football could be cruel. It is a bad time, bro. You gotta strive. You gotta fight. You gotta stay strong, bro. That's what it is. That's what it is. Our time will come, my G. Our time will come, bro. It's all good. Our time will come. On the biggest stage, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. KG, I told you that Senegal no longer rely on Sadio Mane. You're right about that, Lloyd. I mean, they got plenty of players right now. They got India. They got Jackson. Of course, the defense, they got Sa as well. Sa, by the way, not in the lineup today. I'm surprised by that. You know, I don't know how Sa is not in the lineup today. He could have helped them out today, but we'll see. Cristiano should leave Al Nassr. It's too late, bro. Too late. He signed a new contract. He took this money. He ain't going nowhere. It's too late, my G. Focus on the 1,000 goals. I've given up on the Saudi Pro League, bro. Focus on 1,000 goals. Aiden says, KG, do we have another game today? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Got plenty of games today, bro. Plenty of games today. The Morocco games today. The Morocco game is today, bro. The Morocco game is today against Nigeria. Arsenal's playing Chelsea as well. We're going to watch Arsenal. Of course, we don't want Arsenal to win anything. We don't want Arsenal to win anything. I'm hoping they lose today as well against Chelsea. KG, Sadio Mane will be selfish today, says Chloe. Mbappe so disrespectful to Xavi. That clip made me emotional, says Lloyd. Look, Mbappe told the players not to applaud or not to do a guard of honor for Barcelona. Was he right? Was he right doing that? Somebody, people, just get in the chat right now. I'll give you my opinion. Get in the chat right now and let me know. Was he right to do that? And my answer would be, I think he is right. You know why? Because I saw Lamine Yamal doing the same thing. I saw Lamine Yamal when Madrid is going through to collect the medal, right? When Madrid players went through the guard of honor, whatever you call it, the guard of honor in between the Barcelona players, when they were going there, Lamine Yamal on purpose, by design, stepped back. He wasn't on the line, bro. Lamine Yamal stepped back. He stepped back and he was drinking water. He was doing this, bro. He was doing this. He didn't clap. He didn't do none of that. He was doing this, bro. Stepping away, basically saying, I ain't gonna clap for you. That's what Lamine Yamal did. And Carvajal went there and talked to him, bro. Carvajal went there and talked to him. So, if you ask me who started this all shit, it's Lamine Yamal, okay? Lamine Yamal started that all crap. And Kylian Mbappe saw that probably, I'm guessing, right? He probably saw that. He was like, get off. We ain't doing that for them. They don't respect us. Get off. But Xavi Alonso probably didn't see that. So I can understand where Kylian Mbappe's come from. But it all started because of Lamine Yamal. Just know. Just know. If you haven't seen that video, go look for that video, bro. Go look for that video. Mbappe is a little brat. I can never root for that guy, says Graham. I disagree, bro. I disagree. Yamal was dead ass scared this time. You could sense that fear, says Linda. He was scared. Senegal get revenge for Ivory Coast, says BMX. AJ, I'm saying he was disrespectful to Xavi. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. 100%. But he probably knew Xavi's leaving, bro. He probably knew Xavi was leaving. So that's why he told the team, get back, bro. Get back. Pedri is obsessed with Madrid shut. Why people are not talking about that, by the way? Why people are not talking about that? Pedri got caught pulling the jersey of somebody from behind twice, but he doesn't get 2 yellow cards. He only gets 1. Does anybody, can somebody explain that to me? How is Pedri got away with that one yesterday or the day before, whatever the final day was? He got caught pulling Rodrigo's jersey. At the same time, I think Vinny's jersey as well. In 2 different incidents. He got booked for one. He didn't get booked for the other. How? How's that possible? He should have gotten a red card, bro. He should have gotten a red card, bro. Pedri. Should have gotten a red card. King says, KG, we might lose this game because half of our team is in Real Madrid. I mean, it's a Segundo side, bro. We're not going to lose. It's a lower division side. We shouldn't be losing, bro. Shouldn't be losing. Negrera is going to play finals against... Oh, you said... I said Negrera. Nigeria is going to be playing the final against Senegal. Says Prosper. Probably. I think Mbappe was right. But to do it in front of the manager is disrespectful. The fact that it was Xavi Alonso, a legend, make it even worse. Good point. But Alonso made a huge mistake when he took off Vinny. Alonso made a huge mistake when he took off Vinny. You understand? That was the mistake, bro. After that, everything just falling apart. Everything falling apart. Yep, I'm going to be handing out points right now. I'm going to be handing out points for everybody. Big up to all of you. Like the stream, people. Like the stream. Get us to 100 really quickly. But we're getting close to the game. We're getting close to the game. I thought maybe we could start this conversation early on and talk about a lot of different stuff, you know. Sometimes it's good to just go live early and talk about stuff. I miss the old Madrid, says King. Me too, man. I don't recognize my team right now. Aman says, what about Asensio? Flop performance against Barca. Look, that doesn't surprise me, Aman. Asensio has been doing that for a decade, bro. He's been doing that last season and the season before. Every time he started to play for Madrid, bro, this guy has been poor. He's the player I hate the most at Real Madrid. And the chat knows that. The chat knows that. So what he did against Barcelona, it never surprised me, bro. It didn't surprise me. It surprised a few fans. It ain't surprising me because I know what he's capable of. And he's not good enough to play for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe destroyed Madrid. I disagree. I don't think Kylian Mbappe destroyed Madrid. I don't. KG, we should sign Cesc Fabregas for Madrid. No. We're not bringing a Barcelona blood into Real Madrid. We ain't doing that. Benitez was the manager in 2016, then no chemistry at all. Then Zidane comes in and the rest is history. That's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Arbeloa could be that guy, bro. Arbeloa could be that guy. Who knows? Who knows? Do not underestimate Arbeloa. He could do something magical, bro. You never know. KG, imagine Rafinha comes to Madrid. Will you sign him or reject him? I'll reject him, bro. I've started to hate Rafinha now. What he did in the El Clasico, it's not because he scored against us, but his attitude, his vibe, bro, he is anti-Madrid, bro. You can see it. You can see it. So I don't want that guy nowhere near Santiago Bernabeu. KG, Yamal is going to destroy his own career with his older woman. I think he stopped that. He stopped chilling with the porn star. And hopefully that's going to help him out, bro. London says, bro, I never liked Javier Alonso. He started Mastantuano over Rodrigo and completely froze him from the starting lineup and started him when his job was on the line. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful statement right there from London. That's a proper statement right there. That's exactly what I was saying. Alonso is a fraud, bro. Alonso is a fraud. Mastantuano was struggling. Why he's not using Rodrigo in that position? When players struggle, he never takes them out. Adragulé was struggling. Guess what? He continued to play. He continued to play. This is the problem with this manager, bro. He doesn't make a choice or a selection based on the team's performance. He makes a selection based on agenda. Whoever he likes in training, for example. Maybe he likes Mastantuano because he runs around in training. That's why he just froze Rodrigo. He froze Rodrigo 100%. And now when Mastantuano gets injured and Diaz is an AFCON, he had no choice. He even tried to play Adragulé there because it doesn't work. He had no choice. He's a fraud. Alonso's a fraud. If there's anybody in this chat saying that Alonso got sacked or his sacking is incorrect, you are on a cuckoo land, bro. You are on the cuckoo land. You're not watching Madrid then. If you think Alonso should have stayed, you haven't been watching Madrid. You've been watching the game on TikTok or Instagram Reels, bro. You haven't been watching 90 minutes game from Alonso's team. Because you wouldn't be saying that. Xavi's going to end up in the Premier League, probably Chelsea or Spurs. Maybe. Not Chelsea or Spurs. Liverpool, bro. Liverpool. Alonso said that the Super Cup is the least important trophy. He's stupid. He is stupid as hell, bro. No trophy is least when it comes to Real Madrid, bro. We go and win every competition. We respect every trophy. We go for every trophy. That's the DNA of Real Madrid. He doesn't even know that. He doesn't even know that. He's trying to protect his ass by saying that. We can't spend it now. Halftime, Garcelo. Halftime. Fino says, do you think the new coach will make a Hala Madrid? I've got no idea. I can't speak about that. I can't speak about that. I can't speak about that, but the game's about to start here. Let's focus. Senegal against Egypt, people. Countdown is near. Who's going to be in the final, people? Who's going to be in the final? Let me know right now. I'm going with Senegal. You guys let me know who you think is going to win. I'm going to say 3-2 Senegal or 2-1 Senegal. I'm going to say 2-1 Senegal. 2-1 Senegal. I see 4-3. That'll be a wild game. That'll be a wild game. I saw that. Dom John, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. That was embarrassing from De Jong. That was embarrassing from De Jong. I saw that. Yo, AFCON is in the building. AFCON is in the building. He's vibing up. He's vibing up. Mo Salah, the captain for Egypt. Koulibaly, the captain for Senegal. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time to show up, Senegal. Time to show up. I don't want you to hide right now. I need Senegal to show up in this game. Egypt is winning, says Babu. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree, bruv. I disagree. Egypt ain't gonna win this game. It's gonna be Senegal to win this game. It's gonna be Senegal. I can't get my prediction wrong twice. I can't get it wrong twice, bro. I got it wrong Egypt against Ivory Coast, but I can't get it wrong again. I cannot get it wrong again. Garcelo says, Vamos Senegal. KG, why are you dressed like Chloe today, says Linda. Chloe is wearing this? A referee? Mohammed says, Pele wants Madrid shirts to make a dance video with Yamal. Pedri. Yeah. You were wrong 3 times. No, I was wrong twice. I was wrong twice. Don't say 3 times. Don't be messing up my stat. I got it wrong twice, not 3 times. Let's go. Let's go, Sadio Mane. Let's go. KG, not gonna lie, would Real Madrid lose a trophy against Barca? They say it's not important. Losing the La Liga, then they will win an amateur trophy. Xavi says this is the most important trophy in the world. Look, yeah, Xavi's deluded, bro. Xavi's deluded, bro. Thank God he's gone. Let's get ready to rumble, says Lloyd. Yes. Pele or Mane, don't even compare those two. Pele all day. You were wrong about Mali. I was not wrong about Mali. I said Mali to win against Tunisia. But I did say Senegal to win against Mali. I didn't pick Mali over Senegal. Go back and watch the stream. I did not. I got wrong. Oh, the Barcelona game. Nah, the Barcelona game doesn't count. We're talking about AFCON. Oh, you included the Barcelona game. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. The Barcelona game I did predict Madrid to win. Yes, I did predict Madrid to win. And we could have taken it to a penalty. We could have, but coulda, shoulda, woulda, we lost. You know? So I did get it wrong, the Barca game. But in AFCON, I'm talking about in AFCON, I only got 2 games wrong so far. So my record is sweet. Yeah, sweet, bro. I could have made a lot of money if I placed a wager, bro. I could have made a lot of money. But I don't gamble, that's why. I don't gamble. That's why. But let's go. Let's go. Time to raise up your country's flag, people. Time to raise up your country's flag. If you are Senegal, put them flags in the chat right now. If you are Egypt, put the flags in the chat right now. Let's see. Let's see. I think the chat is dominated by Senegal. And that's why I feel like, anyways. That's why I could be wrong, but that's why I feel like. KG, who's going to win the AFCON, says Lotto. Look, the AFCON, I think Nigeria is going to win it, bro. I think Nigeria is going to win it. I think Nigeria is going to win it. They look ready to see this year, bro. KG, let me teach you something. You must put your heart and mind into the game and go all out. Yep. That's the name of the game. That is the name of the game, bro. That's the name of the game. Yeah, I was gonna do a video anyways. I was gonna do a video, but I couldn't make it. There's a lot of news that broke up about Madrid and the preview and stuff, so we decided not to do it. But I was gonna do a preview, a prediction of the semi-final and the final for the AFCON. Frankie Jamna, what up? What up? Look, the chat is winning big time. Look, Sniper, you put in Egypt in the chat, but Egypt only got 33%. Only got 33% in the poll. Senegal is dominating the poll ridiculously. Ridiculously. I'm from Ivory Coast, but let's go. Senegal, says DMX. KG, my Naja boys aren't going to win the AFCON. I'll take a bet with anybody in the chat, says Kluman. Yeah, who impressed me the most? I would say Nigeria. In this whole AFCON. Diof Nyakate. Kolobani in the back 4. People. That is a solid defense. Lightning is going with Egypt. Babu says if Salah plays good, Egypt, no doubt, says Babu. Garcelo's going with a Senegal 4-3. If you look at every department, I feel like Senegal's better. in every department. Maybe except for, you know, the only players that would get into the Senegal lineup is Mo Salah and probably Trezeguet. That's it. That's it. The rest, I would definitely go with Senegal. Senegal would win, says Aiden. Mohammed says Egypt, let's go. Mo Salah gets injured. Oh, that is some prediction, bro. That is some prediction. You're predicting that he's gonna get hurt. That's a bad prediction, bro. That's a bad prediction. Who we got in VAR? Why are they not putting their countries? They should put their country's flag. They should put their country's flag. Oh, Egypt, let's go, says Mohammed. John Holly is ready. Let's go. Let's go. Looking at the bench, Trezeguet, Adel, Zizo, Ismaili, all on the bench for Egypt. It is a back four. It's a 4-3-1-2 setup. It's a 4-3-1-2 setup, so we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. Conor Gallagher to Spurs. What do you think? He's better than what they got. He's better than what they got. I mean, look, they got players in that position. Bentancur, Basuma, Sa. I think they covered Bergabal in that department. I think they're good. They should be signing really wingers and attacking players. I don't know. I don't understand that buy, bro. I really don't. Anyways, we are on the way. Nervy moment here, bro. The first goal is gonna be key. Let's go, Senegal, says Garcelo. London says KG, my word, Mamouche is gonna be the player to watch out in this game. We're here. We're here, people. We're here. Here comes Senegal now. Out wide. Nicholas Jackson. Jackson. Bad pass. Sadio Mane. Senegal. Let's go, says Bella. Look, we ran a poll. By the way, we ran a poll in the channel. And most of you guys voted for Morocco. 50% voted for Morocco. 50% for Morocco. And the second highest is Nigeria with 23%. And then the third favorite is Egypt. Senegal is the last favorite. I mean, people are underestimating Senegal big time. You guys are underestimating Senegal big time. Seriously, bro. Seriously. Bella says Senegal will go. Let's do it. W's in the chat right now if you support Senegal. Let's see. Put W's, spam W in the chat right now if you support Senegal. Let's see. Free kick for Senegal here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I only see two people right now. Aiden and Loy. Garcelo, IMAP, Frankie. Sniper is not. Sama, okay. What else? I've got a bet on Senegal 500 euros, says Kluan. I'm seeing, yeah, look, I'm not seeing a lot of W's. I'm not seeing a lot of W's. Here comes Senegal now. And Jai. I see some Egypt fans. I see some Egypt fans in the chat. All right, let me ask this. Put W's for Egypt right now. Put W's for Egypt right now. Let's see. You off now. Light. Okay, I see 3 people. Only 3 people. Only 3 to 4. I mean, we got close to 1,000 people in the chat. We got 1,000 people in the chat. People are scared to talk right now. They're scared. Anyways. Senegal in possession. Koulibaly now looking for Sadio Mane. Flag is up. Bro, like seriously, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Look at the numbers. Over 900 people watching, and only like 40 people are chatting. They're scared. They're scared to speak, bro. They think if they speak, they're gonna jinx it. Oh, nearly. I know, Chloe, you're not scared. I'm talking about the people that are not chatting. Shaw stays down. They stopping the game? What's going on? Oh, they stopping the game. So far, it's been a blank game. So far, it's been a blank game. So far, no chances in this match so far. No chances. Jackson. Ooh, first yellow card. First yellow card, and Abdul is not gonna play in the final. He ain't gonna play in the final. Oh, he's grabbing him. Why are you grabbing Jackson? Why are you grabbing Jackson? That's a yellow card. Abdul. He is going to miss the final, bro. If Egypt make it to the final. Or he's gonna play, he's also gonna miss the 3rd place game. Free kick here for Senegal. Cross comes in here, back post, headed out. Corner kick. Let's see. Haaland or Grealish? Haaland, bro. Haaland. For sure, Haaland. People are not talking about 5 goals for themselves. Senegal depth is different. That's what I said. Like, Sa being on the bench is wild. It's wild. He could make an impact in this game. Off the bench. For sure. First goal is going to be key here, bro. First goal is going to be key here. Oof. Wild shot, goal kick. Mauricio says, everything I have been saying here have come to pass, but KG, you never listen to me. It's hard time you start listening to me. It's about time or it's a hard time? Look, who you going for, Mauricio, for this game? Who you going for this game? Make your prediction, bro. To be honest, Nicholas Jackson is not better than CR7. I mean, what kind of stupid person is comparing those two? What kind of stupid person is comparing those two? You were wrong twice. Yes, I was wrong twice, but I got it right 10 times, bro. Why you not speaking about that? Why you not speaking about that? I got it right 10 times. I got it wrong twice. That's a good ratio, you know. That's a good ratio. And I'm saying Senegal is gonna win this one. I'm saying Senegal is gonna win this one. We'll see. We'll see. It's the extra time game, says Jew. I hope not. Jackson or Lookman. I'm taking Lookman. Good risk to the reward. That's exactly what I'm saying. These guys don't understand the math. They don't understand the math. Bob said you're gonna be wrong again. We'll see. We'll see. TFS says Senegal 3-1 or 1-1 or 4-2 pens. You still saying Senegal to win, right? You still saying Senegal to win. Mauricio says Cristiano's retiring pretty soon, according to a reliable source. Is that reliable source? Is it in Barcelona or is it in Argentina? May I ask? Brazil versus France confirmed March 26th. We can't miss that game. We can't miss that game. 10 out of 12 is a legend status. People don't understand. They want me to get every game. Like, I'm not Jesus. I'm gonna get some games. I'm gonna get some games wrong. It's how it goes. But if I get more than I don't get, I think it's pretty much a success. It's not even 50-50. Salah. It's a really good ratio we're talking about. KG, my birthday is March 26th. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ron says, you are Jesus, bro. Just believe. Nah, I don't put my... I'm not Kanye West. Bro, I'm not Kanye West saying that I'm Jesus. You know, that's not me. I respect God. So I'm not gonna say something like that. If KG was a gambler, he would be octopus, says Lloyd. Here comes Egypt now. Cross comes in. Oh, somebody got hit in the nuts. Somebody got hit in the nuts. And I'm not talking about these nuts. I'm talking about different kind of nuts. Oh, that is painful. KG Mauricio's talking about his friend at school that are telling him those things. Yep, probably. Potato bags, bro, says Lloyd. Is that diata? That's gonna stink, bro. That's gonna stink. That's gonna be painful. Lloyd says potato bags. Somebody ain't having the children, says Light. Right, that's harsh. That's harsh. I think he's gonna get up. He's gotten up. Come on, diata. Michael Carrick has been confirmed for Manchester United. What do you guys think about that? Bro got the nut factory probably in the background, says Dove John. Ronaldo FC 19 was good. Mo Salah now finally touches the ball. Mo Salah goes down. No foul given. Strong defending. Salah goes down again. Get up, bro. Get up. Jackson, what a turn from Jackson. Sadio Mane wins the throw. Arbeloa's mid. Look, let's wait and see what Arbeloa does. Let's wait and see what Arbeloa does before we actually disrespect him, you know. Nice to throw in for Senegal. What do you think about Arbeloa, says Frankie. I got no opinion on Arbeloa. It's a guess game, it's a gamble. I'm gonna have to watch 4 or 5 games before I give you what I think about him. I don't want to guess. I don't want to guess. It could get worse, by the way. Bro, it could get worse. People think that just because Arbeloa is here, everything is gonna be rosy and everything is gonna be fine. No. No. It could get worse. So let's wait and see. Diakite. Muhammad, don't just spam, bro. Don't just spam. Egypt love flopping. They need to get a job in Hollywood, says Graham. Oh, what a turn by Jackson. That should be a foul. That should be a foul, bro. Klopp won't take the job, says Frankie. Bro, this guy Klopp is talking trash about Real Madrid. I don't like him, bro. I don't like him. I mean, we beat him twice in the final. And he still got that pain in his heart. So every time there's an opportunity, he speaks about Real Madrid. He's not the right man for the job. Klopp can't handle big egos, bro. He just can't. He cannot handle big egos. That's what it is. He can't handle big egos. That's why he didn't want to come to Manchester United when we had Paul Pogba and all these guys. He didn't want to come. He chose Liverpool for that reason. He doesn't want to go to Bayern Munich. He chose Dortmund. He's always picking a second-tier team. He's not picking the top team. He's not picking the team that has a lot of egos. Probably in Spain, he wouldn't go to Barcelona or Real Madrid. He would probably go to Atletico Madrid. That's the kind of manager he is. He's always picking like the second or the third team in the league and trying to make them champions. Alonso's the same, I think. Alonso's also the same. Alonso can't deal with the big egos. He needs to be taking care of like a small team. A smaller team. Chance here for Senegal. Cross comes in. Laid away. Look at the possession right now. Possession-wise, I would say, you know, Senegal is dominating. 60% to 40. Left foot across, Sadio Mane. Can he control it? Mane still got it. Mane, look at Mane. Look at the defender doing this. Sadio Mane makes a mess of it, and the defender's like this. You haven't done anything, bro. KG, when I was a referee, the ball has hit me 9 times in the nuts. Wow. How did you have babies then? Oh, nasty foul here from Koulibaly. Bro, this could be a red card. Ooh, yellow card given. Bro, that was scary. He's not gonna play in the final. That's a huge miss. That is a huge miss. Koulibaly yellow carded. There goes the trophy. Senegal. I repeat, Senegal's not going to win the AFCON. Koulibaly's out. Emily, welcome to the membership. Big up, big up. W's for Emily. W's for Emily. But look. It could be a red card, you know. It could be a red card, but they're going to ruin the game. They're going to ruin the game if they give a red card here. He's gonna miss the final. He's gonna miss the final. No final again. I mean, Koulibaly consistently missing finals. He consistently missing finals, bro. Consistently missing finals. And if Senegal is in the final, he's gonna be missed. Because he's got another yellow card. But the yellow card should be wiped in the semifinal. I don't understand AFCON. AFCON is so stupid, bro. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. How is the yellow card not wiped in the semifinals? How? This is ridiculous. What is AFCON doing? Don't they want the best players? I mean, don't they want the best players in the final? Offside given. It's not a red card. It's a yellow card. It's a yellow card. How many yellow cards leads to the final to exclude from the final? I think it's 3. It's probably 3. It's so stupid, man. AFCON is so stupid, bro. AFCON is so stupid. He missed the game already in the group stage, right? He's got a yellow card against Mali. He's got a yellow card against Mali. Twice, bro. 2 yellows is a red card. Like 2 yellows in 2 different games, you miss a game. Jackson fired away over the top. That was close. That was the first shot on goal in this game. But like I said, Koulibaly already sent off. Missed the game. I think he missed the 3rd group stage match. He got a yellow card against. Did he get a yellow card? No, he didn't get a yellow card against DR Congo. He got a red card against Benin, and then he missed the game against Sudan, and he got a yellow card against Mali, and now he got a yellow card. I mean, this guy's stupid. He's stupid, but the rules have to change, you know. Yep, we hit the 100 mark. Let's get to 500 likes, and Koulibaly's down. Koulibaly is down. Koulibaly is down. He's hurt himself. Koulibaly is down. Yo, Senegal could be in the mud here. Senegal could be in the mud here. The African giant has gone down. KG, in what year you started to support Man U? Before 1999. I think I would say 90, 96, 97. 96, 97. That was about like 5 years old or something. Ever since then, I've been supporting United and Madrid, bro. Some Madrid fans are crying Alonso got sacked. Why are they defending this indefensible KG says like? They're deluded. They are absolutely deluded. They are absolutely deluded to be supporting Alonso. Just doesn't make any sense. Calling it now. Egypt score first, but Senegal wins, says Freed. Egypt money line. I don't know the money line. KG, you are a Real Madrid fan. Yep. I support Real Madrid and Manchester United, bro. Youth. So you experienced the trouble. 100%. 100%. I remember where I was and when it happened, bro. I know about the trouble. KG, when you go to the semifinals, the yellow cards go away, but FIFA has changed the rules in AFCON. Why? Why in AFCON? Why in AFCON? That's why I'm asking myself. Like in the World Cup, at the Euros, it gets wiped away. In the Champions League, it gets wiped away. Koulibaly's down. Koulibaly's down, bruh. Koulibaly is down, bruh. We're doomed. We are doomed. Koulibaly is down. Ole late goal. Ole 2 late goals. Yep. No. Ole didn't score both goals. Ole scored the last one. The first one was Sheringham. The first one was Sheringham, not Ole. But yeah, there's a change coming up. There's a change coming up. And Koulibaly can't continue. He can't continue. He cannot continue, bro. That is a bad injury for Senegal. Koulibaly is crying. He's crying, bro. He's crying. Beige, what up? So Sa checks in. It's not the Sa, the attacking player. Sa, the defender. He checks in. Senegal is in the mud. I'm scared for them now. I'm really, really scared. For 55 years, it's gloom. Guys, just relax as one player. You can't say that. He's the main defender. He's probably the best defender in Africa right now. And you're saying it's just a one play. I disagree. It's a huge loss. It would have been better to lose Jackson than Koulibaly. I'm being honest. Yosef, what up, man? Yosef is here. Of course, Yosef is from Egypt. Just watch Saw. People off the bench can surprise you, says Timothy. Let's see. Let's see. This game has been close, you know. It's been close. Egypt didn't really have a shot on goal. Senegal had a couple of attempts. Egypt are set up to counter. They're not really trying to attack. Sadio Mane. Mane still. Mane. KG, he's the best defensive player for Senegal. 100%. Yeah. 100%. We know that. We know that. How confident are we feeling? Yosef Sarid. Ra is a Vasa hater, says Liverpool. I don't know what you're trying to say. So what? Here comes Senegal now. Let's go. Let's go. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. On the left-hand side. Diouf. Gets the cross in, but cleared away. Me personally, I would not mind Egypt versus Morocco win the AFCON. No, I actually want Senegal to win it, but my prediction is different. My prediction, Nigeria to win it. My prediction is Nigeria to win it. Look, at the start of the tournament, I said Morocco to win the AFCON. Jackson. Mane wins the throw-in. KG loves Morocco, says Babu. I like Morocco. I really do. Like Brahim Diaz, my guys from Real Madrid, Hakimi, another player that I like. You know, Amrabat, Mazarawi, all these guys, they used to play for Manchester United as well, so I know them. I know them a lot. El Zazuli is another danger man as well. Nice pass. Pushing forward now, Senegal. Di. Yatta. Yeah. Senegal are keeping possession. Bro, Egypt knows how to defend. Egypt knows how to defend. It's been a boring game, let's not lie. Let's not lie. It's been a boring game. We hit the 800 mark. Big up to all of you. Let's add the points, 500. It's been added. But it's been a boring game because these two teams are scared to attack, really. Both of them are scared to attack. Nigeria is slightly, Senegal is slightly better. because they have the ball at least. Egypt is not trying to attack right at this moment in time. They're sitting back and defending. They're sitting back and defending. They barely had a shot on goal. 27 minutes in, Egypt has not had a shot in this game at all. From outside the box, inside the box, nada, nada, zero, zero. At least Senegal had a couple of shots on goal. Egypt is a joke, says Vin. Liverpool says prediction Senegal 2, Egypt 1. Timothy says, now then, chance here for Senegal. Can they attack? Did they lose the ball in the middle of the park? Here comes Egypt now on the counter. Mo Salah lays it off to Marmoush. Marmoush. He's offside, I think. Salah. Yep, Hani is offside. Hani is offside. This is the Nigeria Cup. I kind of agree with you, you know. Who impressed me the most? I would say Nigeria. In this AFCON. And we watched every game pretty much on this channel. You know that. You know that. South Africa played well until they went to the round of 16 and then got crash house this one. Yep, that is true. That is true. Yo, this game looks like a 1-0 game, isn't it? It looks like a 1-0 game, the way it's going. Koulibaly's devastated right now. He can't play this game, and he can't play the next game. Chance here. Mo Salah loses possession. Here comes Senegal now. Space in the middle. Yara. Oh, that's a bad foul. That's a bad foul. Referee says play on. How's he saying play on? That looked like a foul to me. Was that a dive? Timothy says tired legs. How can you have tired legs? It's only 30 minutes. And these guys has been resting for the past 4 days. 4 or 5 days. They didn't play. They can't be tired. DMB says what happened to Koulibaly? 1, he's been substituted because he's injured. 2, he's gonna miss the final if Senegal is in the final because he got a yellow card. He had another yellow card in the quarterfinal, so he's missing the final. The game is very tactical. I agree with Kluan. It's a very tactical game. We need a goal here, people, to open this game up. Chance here for Senegal. Easy catch. Easy catch. Mason Greenwood has won more League R Player of the Month award than Messi. How come Infantino did not help Messi on that, bro? How come Infantino did not help Messi on that, bro? First half is a snooze fest as night. Yup. Is Nigeria playing right now? No speak. They're gonna be playing after this game. Gonna have to wait. Nigeria's not playing now. The game is after this match. Sadio Mane. Mane wins a corner kick. No, they give it a throw in. Madrid can never win against Barca. It's over, says Mauricio. How the hell did we win in La Liga then? Papa Gay takes a shot. Oh. Save. That's a shot on goal, though. That is a shot on goal. Senegal has been better. I agree. I felt like Senegal is slightly better than Egypt. But you know, Egypt, they're doing this by design, bro. They're doing this by design. It's not a coincidence. They're doing this by design. They're just sitting deep by design, bro. By design. They're sitting deep by design. Chance here again for Senegal. Jackson goes past two and goes down in the box, but he's not even asking for a pen. Meanwhile, Mamouche goes down. He ain't gonna get a foul. Get your ass up. You're falling down too easily. I like this referee. I like this referee, bro. Messi's playing the Burger League, says Precious. Yup. The Hamburger League, bro. Cristiano's done. Even KG has given up on him. I did not give up on him. I gave up on the team. I did not give up on him. I gave up on the team. Up again. Sadio Mane, chance it for Senegal. Sadio Mane puts it across. Easy catch. Easy catch. KG, you live in the United States? Yes. I live in the United States, bro. I live in USA. Oh, danger now. Here comes Egypt. Good defensive work. Look at this clown, Mauricio. He said Messi could save Al Nassr win a trophy. You're deluded, bro. Perhaps as Egypt players falling down like they are on ice skate. Yep, that they are. They are at this moment in time. And to be fair, both teams are diving. Both teams are diving. Al Nassr goalkeeper suck. Bro, Al Nassr goalkeeper single-handedly has gifted 4 points to Al Hilal, bro. 6 points to Al Hilal. By himself. He made a mistake in the previous game. He also got a red card against Al Hilal. The game that we're winning, bro. The game that we're winning, he gets a red card. Seriously, bro. Seriously, single-handed. It's a hit mission. It's a hit mission, bro. Seriously. Somebody probably paid him to fuck up by design. Because we're leading the league by 4 points. All of a sudden, they're leading by 8 now. 8-7, I don't know. He gave away 2 games, bro. 2 games by design. London says Ahmad and Belmo are back in training. Yep, they should be available against Manchester City. Where's the high press? It's a dry game right now, bro. It is a dry game right now. Really poor game. I don't expect the next game is going to be like this. I think the next game is going to be much, much more better than this. Messi took into Miami from the bottom of the table. And, oh, chance for Senegal. Close, close. From 13 to win the MLS trophy and make them a billionaire. So, you're telling me that winning the MLS now makes you a billionaire? And winning the Premier League doesn't make you a billionaire. Let alone winning the MLS makes you a billionaire. What is this guy talking about, bro? How can you make billions winning the MLS? I think Mauricio's talking out of. I think Mauricio's talking out of his ass, bro. He's talking out of his ass. Seriously. You don't even make billions winning the Premier League. And bro's talking about winning the MLS, the Hamburger League. Makes them a billionaire. Oh, corner kick. Dio for say vamos. Corner kick from Senegal. Revenue and sale. Look, let's talk about sale. Cristiano's jersey alone has sold more than anybody combined, bro. Just know. Talking about sales. If you go to the store, you can't even find CR7 jersey. It's gone already, bro. Ross comes in here. Headed out. That's a good question, Linda. He should have been relegated. There's no relegation in MLS. And they want me to take the league seriously. There's no relegation in MLS. And people want me to take the MLS seriously. Bro, you can't even get relegated. "38 minutes in, we're getting close to halftime. We pretty much have seen nothing in this game. Nothing in this game. Getting close to halftime. Getting close to halftime. Yeah, these two, every time they meet, it has not been a high-scoring game. I tell you that now. I tell you that right now. When these meet, it's always been a 1-goal or a 2-goal match. It's never been like 3-3 or 4-3. It's never been like that. Or 3-1, 3-0. No, it's never been like that. These two cancel each other out. It's one thing that makes the difference. And sure, Egypt with possession now. Mo Salah, he loses possession. Sadio Mane now. Sadio Mane gets taken down by Mo Salah. Sadio Mane gets taken down by Mo Salah. That's a nasty foul. He should be booked. He should be booked. He should be booked. He should be booked. OMG. OMG. The Senegal manager's getting into it. The Egypt manager's getting into it. It is heating up, bro. It is heating up, bro. Somebody has to be sent off here. Somebody has to be sent off here. What is going on? Mo Salah on Sadio Mane with the foul. And it's just hot. It basically heated the whole thing up. Casey, what I'm saying is that Inter Miami net worth was in the millions after Messi came. The team now worth in billions of dollars. I'm going to have to fact check that, okay? I'm going to have to fact check that. You understand? Did Messi ever win an FA Cup? It's a good question. He never played though. KG, he deserves a yellow card, says Kluman. I thought he should be booked here. I thought Mo Salah should be booked here. Yellow card for Senegal. What the F? What the F? Who's he booking? This guy clown. Is this guy clown? Diarra has been booked and he's gonna miss the next match. Oh my days. Oh my days. Diarra. Bro, it's not Diarra. He's booking Diarra. And Diarra's gonna miss the final. Senegal's missing 2 players already. What the hell is going on? Why is Diarra being booked? It's not Diarra. Dumb John, stop sniffing cat, bro, says Lloyd. Could that get rescinded post-game? I have no idea. I don't know how AFCON works, but I can't trust how they're gonna process these things. But it's ridiculous what they did there. Diarra's not even involved. Can somebody explain what he did to be booked here? But Diarra's gonna miss, bro. Diarra's gonna miss the final if Senegal's in the final. So we're talking about 2 players from starting lineup already missing. Missing. Yellow card makes you miss the final. What a stupid rule. Should be a red card to miss the final. It's 2 yellow cards. If you have a yellow card coming into this game and you get a yellow card, you basically miss the final. So it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Mane now, Sadio Mane goes out of bound. Goal kick. KG, the referee made an incorrect decision, says Kluan. He was running his mouth to the referee, says Grom. Potentially, but we don't know. We can't hear from here. We can't hear from here, though. Can we? High press here from Senegal. Cleared away. Mauricio, to be fair to you, Al Nassr is competing with teams that are spending more than them. Okay, that's the difference. Al Nassr is competing with a team that's spending more than them. Egypt now trying to attack. The attack comes to the rescue. Diouf over the line. It's a throw in for Egypt. So going back into that conversation, right? Al Nassr could be spending 500 million. It really doesn't matter because Al Hilal is spending 600 million. You understand? So we have other teams in the league that are spending as much as Al Nassr and probably more. That's the difference between the Saudi league and the Hamburger League, bro. The Hamburger League, it's only Inter Miami spending money, right? They basically bought an entire 11 from Argentina. Okay? Basically, including the manager. That's what they did. Okay? No other team could do that. No other team could do that. They did that. And that's how they were able to win the cup, finally, of course. Salah to deliver here. Misses everybody, goal kick. Misses everybody, goal kick. Getting close to halftime. 4 minutes have been added. So far, it's been a poor game. Hopefully the second half is going to be much better. But these two, they always play like this, you know. They always do stuff like this. Always. It's not a surprise for me. It's not a surprise for me, bro. Did Messi ever win the Serie A? Messi has not won the Serie A or the Premier League. He's just won La Liga, bro, in the French league. And that is the difference. That's the difference between Cristiano and him. Cristiano conquered every league. Messi conquered only La Liga. So that basically it, bro. That is basically it. Liverpool officials watching a different game. Liverpool is watching a different game. Are you watching a highlight or something? Nobody hit the post, bro. What are you talking about? Kenneth says, KG, I know you're one of those people that are hate watching my country tonight. Don't worry, says Kenneth. Who? Nigeria? I ain't gonna be hate watching Nigeria, bro. I actually predict Nigeria to win that game. And I think they're gonna win that game. KG Pepsi couldn't make it at PSG, says Chloe. Yvonne says, dude, Messi won the World Cup. Messi won the World Cup is an overstatement. Messi was given the World Cup, okay? It's a different those two things are different. Messi won the World Cup versus Messi was given the World Cup. It's different for me. I don't know about you, but for you it might be the same thing. But for me it's different. For me it's different. Jackson, goal kick. He's watching a simulated PS5 game, says Lloyd. Probably, you know, some people are still watching that shit. They think it's the real game. I've seen people, like 1,000 people sitting down and watching the FIFA game. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with them? You know, they need help. They need help. Why are they watching a FIFA game when the real game is going on? You either conversate like we're doing here, or you watch the game. It's as simple as that. Doesn't make any sense to me. Messi won chance here. Jackson. Is there time here for Senegal? One last chance. Diarra wins the corner kick for Senegal. Is he gonna let them take the corner kick? That's it. This is it really before halftime. Look, Mo Salah's begging for a halftime. But corner kick Senegal. They're so stupid, bro. They're so stupid, bro. They wasted it. They're so stupid. Should have been a corner kick, but he has blown the whistle. This referee is weird, bro. You let the corner kick be taken. I've seen that in the game. Why the hell is he blowing the whistle? This ref is crazy, bro. Seriously, man. Why is he blowing the whistle in a corner kick? They haven't even taken it. It's weird as hell. Anyways, halftime it is. Senegal 0, Egypt 0. 45 minutes over, 45 minutes to go. Do not go anywhere, people. Do not go anywhere. How is Messi given the World Cup trophy? Please explain in detail. I think I spoke about it a million times, bro. Million times. Penalties, bro. Penalties. That's what it is. Penalties. I think one word is enough for you to understand why. Mo Salah was ready for the halftime, says D French. Look, Mo Salah was begging the referee, blow the whistle. I don't want to concede here, blow the whistle. And referee finally blows the whistle. Biased referee against Senegal, says Aman. You could argue that, but he was going to let Senegal take the corner kick, but then Sadio Mane decided to change the corner kick taker, and that basically caused all this decision really to blow the whistle before halftime. Anyways, all right, halftime it is. We're gonna ask some questions. We're gonna spin the wheel as well. We're gonna have some fun in this halftime show. Okay, give me a second. In the meantime, we can talk about this game. Nothing really to talk about, I'll be honest. You know, this game has been poor. Really poor game so far. Hopefully we get a better second half, because the first half has been awful. Especially from Egypt, you know. Egypt didn't really want to attack in this game. They sit deep and defended, bro. Cristiano scored 45 penalties in Saudi. I've never seen you complain about those penalties. I never said Cristiano's the GOAT because he scored penalties. That's what you guys are doing. What you guys are doing right now is Messi scored penalties in the World Cup and won the World Cup. And won the World Cup on penalties. And you're calling him the GOAT. We've never said Cristiano's the GOAT based on penalties, bro. Just understand that. There's a big difference. Alright, let's ask the question. Question time. Question time. Like the stream, people. Like the stream. I need everybody to like the stream right now. It's a disgrace where we at. It is a disgrace where we at. We got close to 1,000 people, and only what? Only 166 people liking the stream. I think more people should smash it. Let's go. Make sure you smash it. Make sure you smash it. Alright. First question. Open, you can open up any app if you want. Our first question is here. Go to the lineup and we're gonna talk about Senegal first. Is penalty a goal or not? It is a goal, but it doesn't make you a GOAT. It doesn't make you a GOAT, Mauricio. Penalties don't make you a GOAT. Here's the question. Question number one. What number is Jackson? What number is Jackson? Go. I agree. I agree. What number is Jackson? Bentham goes with 11. Yosef goes with 11. Aiden goes 1. Unseen says 17. It's a lot of different numbers. It's a lot of different numbers. It's a lot of different numbers. I'm gonna announce the winner in a moment. Take a guess right now. Take a guess right now, and I think everybody have seen who's got her first. Bentham goal it is, bro. Bentham goal it is. He is the winner. 1,000 point goes for you. Nicholas Jackson wears number 11 for Senegal. All right, question about Egypt. Question about Egypt. Get prepared for this. Get prepared for this. Who's the number 8 for Egypt? Who is the number 8 for Egypt? Who is the number 8 for Egypt? Oh, Lightning. Lightning. I think Lightning got an answer. I think he's got the answer. Yo, change was good. I think Lightning got the answer. That is correct. Ashore is the answer. Ashuri or Ashore. Ashuri, I think they call him Ashuri. Alright, we're done with the questions, bro. We're done with the questions, but let's focus on this game, bro. Let's focus on this game. How can Senegal win this match? And how can Egypt win this game? Now, I'm gonna break it down for you. Like, what Senegal is doing in the first half is a risky thing. It's a risky thing. They're leaving gaps on the counter. They're trying to find a goal. They're risking. They're risking. Egypt is not risking at all. They're sitting deep, which is why you haven't really seen Mo Salah get on the ball as much, which is why you have not seen Marmoush get a chance. Shaw hasn't really done anything in this game. It's been a poor match from Egypt's perspective, but Egypt don't care. Egypt is looking at winning and losing. They don't give a damn about performance. You know, that's what they did against Ivory Coast. They got their goal, they sat back and hit Ivory Coast on the counter. Today, they don't even have a goal. They're sitting back and defend it. So I'm not blaming them. If it works for them, I'm fine with it. But for Senegal, I think Senegal has a better team overall. So I think Senegal is the team should risk a little bit and attack. You don't want this game to go to extra time or penalties. You wanna attack now. You wanna win this game. You wanna win this game. So for Senegal, they need to be a little bit more sharp in the final third. I think Jackson, Mane, and Dai haven't really clicked in this 45 minutes. So they gotta do that. They got to do that. But if you didn't know, this is what the semifinal looks like. The winner of today's game, we're basically gonna find out. And my prediction, let me give you guys my prediction. I might be wrong, bro. But here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking, bro. I think it's gonna be like this. Don't cry to me, or don't Don't scream or don't say crazy stuff to me, bro. This is just my prediction. It's just my prediction. Okay? I think it's gonna be this. That's just me. That's just me. You guys get involved right now and let me know. You guys get involved right now and let me know. But this is what I think, bro. This is what I think. Senegal to be in the final and Nigeria to be in the final. Morocco, huge upset later on today, I think. Huge upset. Everybody's expecting Morocco to be in the final. But I'm saying Nigeria's going to be there. But I think the winner of that will win the AFCON. If it's Morocco, I think Morocco will win the AFCON. If it's Nigeria, Nigeria will win the AFCON. I don't think Senegal can win it. I don't think Egypt can win it, even if they make it to the final. I don't think so. I don't think so. But that's what I think. You guys let me know your thoughts. Carragher is the worst center back in the history of football, says John. He is. He is. Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. But look, I don't want this game to go to extra time. Hopefully, we get a goal. Bro, hopefully we get a goal before 90 minutes. That's what I'm hoping for, bro. That's what I'm hoping for. Clone says Egypt wants to go to the penalties. I agree. The way they set up, that's how it is. They might change their philosophy in the second half. They might change that up. We'll see. James says Tottenham signed Gallagher. Are you happy with that? Yep, we're not gonna spin it. We're not gonna spin it until we hit 200 likes at least. We got 1,000 people. Normally it should be 500 likes. Normally it should be 50%. Bro, the stadium's going to be 90% Morocco. I agree. The referee will be scared as fuck as well. Yep. I completely agree with you. The referee might lean towards Morocco today because they're playing in Morocco. But I still think Nigeria is too much for Morocco. But that game, bro, that game is 50-50, by the way. I'm not saying Nigeria is a huge favorite. I'm saying, like, it's 50-50, bro. It's like flipping a coin. Benjamin says, what is he snacking on? These nuts. No homo. No homo. KG, some of these people are like Mauricio. No. Yeah. Let me ask this. Let me ask this. How many people agree with this prediction? How many people agree with this prediction? How many people agree with this prediction? If you agree with the prediction, put W's in the chat. I might be alone, bro. I might be alone, and I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I might be alone here. It's not. I see a lot of L's. Bad prediction, says Babu. I see a couple of W's. Danielle says I'm with you. Mike says Nigeria would win. I think so too. All right, the game's about to start. Let's lock in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But says South Africa versus Morocco penalty not given by the ref. Morocco dominated South Africa though. You're right about that. But Morocco dominated South Africa big time. The semifinals basically West Africa versus North Africa. Spot on. Rajan says, what up, Viscabasa? What up, KG? What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Cologne is going with 2-0. Wow. Cologne is actually going with 2-0. That's interesting. Jeremiah says, I believe we win the AFCON. I saw your prediction. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. All right, the players are coming back. The players are coming back, bro. The players are coming back. Vallejo will miss tonight's game due to a muscle issue. It ain't gonna change much, whether he's available or not. I don't like him anyways. KG, my prediction is Egypt in the final, Morocco in the final, then Morocco wins against Egypt. And the AFCON. Not bad. Not bad. It's the complete opposite of mine, Lightning. Your prediction is a complete opposite of mine, and we'll see. We'll see. KG, my profile reminds me of 2015. 2015, the MSN. The MSN lost to Cristiano. 3P, bro. 3 Champions League on top of your head. You remember that one too? KG, the people wanting to comment in the chat, but they don't smash a like and subscribe. I can't force them. It's up to them, bro. It's up to them. I can't force them. I'm not gonna cry for it, but yeah, it is what it is. If they want to, they do it. If they don't want to, they don't do it. We're not forcing anybody, okay? It's up to you. It's up to you. Let's go. Second half is ready. Looking at the votes. The vote really did not change, bro. 40,000 votes. Senegal 63%. Egypt 37%. Alright. Trezeguet is in. Man like Trezeguet. Man like Trezeguet is in. With the 200 mark and the 50 mark. So let's give everybody 1,000 points. Camara is in. Camara is in. A couple of changes here, but the game's on the way. The game's on the way. Second half's on the way. I don't know. I'm trying to find out who Camara actually replaced. 34 years old. It looks nice, man. It looks nice, glowing. International says 2-0 for Senegal. This game looks like a 1-0 game. This game has a feeling of the Mali game, bro. It has that feeling of a Mali game. Do you think Mane and Salah would have been better than MSN if Ramadan did not exist? No. No. I mean, that MSN was fire, bro. Sadio Mane and Salah, they can't get close to Neymar and Suarez or Messi. Come on. Come on. I mean, MSN was just miles better. The only way MSL has been stopped is because of CR7, bro. Because of Cristiano only, bro. If it wasn't him, that team would have won the Champions League 3 times in a row. Easy. Easy. They would have. Neo, what up? KG, you good? It's been a while. It's been a couple of days. Not a while. It's been a couple of days. I mean, we streamed a game yesterday or the day before. It hasn't been that much, but yeah. Welcome to the channel. Foot says Di Maria played better than Messi in the World Cup 2022. I mean, Di Maria missed. He played well in the final, but he missed most of the games, right? I don't think he played the second and the third game, and even the quarterfinals. So I wouldn't agree with that. Di Maria contributed, but I don't think he played better than Messi. Marcelo, what up? Senegal. It continued basically the same way it started in the first half. It continued with a Senegal possession. Look, Senegal just dominated possession right now. Dominating possession right now. There are only two possible outcomes from today's game. Either Nigeria win or Morocco loses. We will be there no matter what, says London. It's basically saying the same thing. Here comes Senegal now, out wide. We're not even getting an attempt in this game. It's been a disgraceful match. We're not even getting an attempt. You see, if you want to open this game up, you need a goal for Senegal. A goal for Senegal would just definitely open this game up. It would definitely open this game up. Because Egypt is going to have to come out. Trezeguet. Off the chest from Diata. Mahmouche lays it off. Here comes Egypt now. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Much better from Egypt here. Mahmouche. Here comes Egypt. Salah now. Still 0-0. Yep. It is still 0-0, bro. KG Mo Salah must drink a Red Bull to give him wings. You said a Ref Bull. I'm like, what? Yeah, a Red Bull. Napoli scored. McTominay. Yo, we should have those games up, by the way. I should have put those games up. On the next one, we're going to have all those games right here. All right. Y'all prefer the stat or all the games showing up? Which one do you like? Foot says draw on regular time. Lloyd says the stat. All the games. Some people prefer all the games. Some people prefer the stat. Usually when there is a lot of game, I want to follow a lot of games. You know, when they are like good games. Not random games, but when they are good games. KG, do you think Madrid could score 2 goals in the first half? By the way, we might miss the Real Madrid stream, right? I mean, we're gonna watch the game, but it's happening at the same time. Chaz here. My face is there, Bob. You got jokes. My face is already here. I'm talking about on the side. So, like I said, the Madrid game, we're gonna watch the Madrid game while the Morocco game is going on. So we're gonna put it on the side and watch it on the side, okay? We will be keeping an eye on that game, but it's happening at the same time as the Nigeria versus Morocco match. So, just letting you guys know. Di Maria, Salah, Robin. Di Maria starts for me. Salah's on the bench. I'll sell Robin. Corner kick, Senegal. In comes the cross. Maybe set piece could decide this game. Who knows? Who knows? It's a poor hit. Goal kick. Dan Hardy's right. It's been a boring game, bro. It's been a boring game. Make no mistake about it. It's been a boring game. What is this referee talking about? Was he checking? Are they checking something? Yo, Bellingham, what up? KG, Messi before every game drinks a Red Bull that gives him a pen. That's a good one. That's a good one. Kamara now. Kamara cuts inside. Mane. Switch. Down to the right hand side. Enjoy. Yatta puts it across. Back again with Senegal. Are we doing Madrid's team? Look, we gotta do that game together. Since it's a Copa del Rey, we gotta focus on, you know, we're gonna watch it. We're definitely gonna watch it, but we gotta focus on Nigeria against Morocco. Okay? Oh, and die. What a pass. Sadio Mane. Mane. What a touch. Sadio Mane. Mane still. Good defender from Egypt. Look how deep Mo Salah is. Egypt has got no intention of attacking, bro. Egypt is an embarrassment, bro. To play this deep, just like Real Madrid. You know, Real Madrid was an embarrassment in that Super Cup final. I don't care who anybody says, bro. To play that deep and to still lose, it's a disgrace. Especially in the first half. We sat so deep. And that's what Egypt is doing right now. That's what Egypt is doing right now. They're just sitting deep. Look how deep Mo Salah is. Yakite. It is haram ball. KG, did you know when Pepsi drinks a Red Bull, it gives him 3 legs to score a penalty at home? Yep, it does. Egypt has Allah, says Babu. Allah's not playing this game, bro. Mane, Sadio Mane goes past one. Sadio Mane puts it across. Corner kick, Senegal. That's much better, much better. KG, do you think somebody will score in 90 minutes? I hope so, Lena. I hope so. I feel like this game is a 1-0 game. We haven't even seen a chance. So I feel like one chance is going to pop up. Either side. It could be 1-0 either side right now. The way it's going, it could be going either side. But I predicted Senegal to win. I'm sticking with that. I'm taking the opportunity to say that the level of the match stacked like shit. Some people even dare to compare the AFCON to the Euros. It says London. Now, we've seen this kind of game in the Euros as well. We've seen this kind of game in the Euros as well. Mane. Gamara takes a shot. Easy catch for the goalkeeper though. That is a shot on goal. That's now total 6 attempts, really. 6 attempts from Senegal and 0 attempt from Egypt. Egypt is playing like Real Madrid right now. Even Real Madrid had chances on the counter. Egypt is not even interested in playing a counter, you know. They're just sitting deep. They're just sitting deep and defending, bro. That's wild. That's just wild. To be playing like that is wild. Gamer, what up? Long time. This is the best player of all time. Salah, Gakpo, Pele. Bro says Salah and Gakpo. I'm not even wasting my time dissecting that. Lanar pick up, okay. Hamza says 1-0 Senegal. Ooh, Senegal. Corner kick, Senegal. Bad giveaway here by Egypt. Watch me win the question the next game at halftime, says Lanar. Let's see, let's see. Corner kick though. We need a goal here. ASAP, we need a goal. I don't want this game to go to extra time, bro. You have to take it. The left back. Take it. Simi says 2-0 Senegal. Stefan is going with Egypt. Come on, bruh. Take the corner kick. Look, if y'all think Egypt is gonna win, get your votes in because you're getting dominated in the votes. Close to 5K votes. 63%. 63% for Senegal, bro. Probably, Hamza. Probably. The Semenyo goal that got ruled out yesterday. Did you see it? Yeah, I thought that was a disgrace, bro. I didn't think that was that should have been ruled out. Back to the corner kick here. Chance for Senegal. They got robbed. He got robbed, Precious. Diouf takes it in. Headed out. Another opportunity here. What a miss. Oh, it just did not fall, bro. It did not fall for a Senegal player, but that was close. That was close. Diata. Mane's header was weak. Here comes Senegal again. Jackson plays it off. It's looking for a penalty. Look, I still think there's going to be a goal. I still think there's going to be a goal. It might go to pen, but if it goes to pen, it has to be 1-1. Even if it goes to extra time, I still think there's going to be a goal in extra time. Something has got to give, bro. Something should happen in this game. Something has got to give. Something should happen in this game. But look, Sadio Mane, it's a bad header, bro. Look, he's got two players in there. If he heads it correctly, it would have fallen to one of the Senegal players, and there could have been a chance. This is a poor advert for AFCON, to be honest. A really, really poor advert. To see a semi-final game like this, 0 attempt from Egypt. Egypt is not even embarrassed with that. You know, they don't care. Like I told you, they don't care. Everything is 0 from Egypt. 0 corner kicks, 0 big chance, 0 shots on goal, 0 total shots. Egypt did not come here to play. Egypt came here to stink up the place and win. That's what they're doing. Ooh. Just a bit too much. Easy catch though. Not the chance here for Senegal. That's a bad pass by Jackson. Man, Egypt is struggling. Egypt is struggling. Egypt does not deserve to be in the final. Based on this performance. Based on this performance, they don't deserve to be in the final. They don't. They're not one of the best in AFCON, bro. This year, Senegal have dominated them big time. Big time. They don't care. Look how deep Salah is. Where is Salah, bro? Sadio Mane taken down. No foul is given. This referee's on smoke. Play on. Long ball to Mo Salah now. Mo Salah. Salah still. Mo Salah nearly. Diouf has dealt with it. And he wins the free kick. He says vamos. This is not going to the final in any way, says OJ. What do you mean by that? Senegal to score. KG Mo Salah's like a Greek salad. It takes him long to find the cheese. Looks like a pen. No, we did predict a penalty shootout for Algeria against Congo, and it did not go to pens. And I'm predicting it's gonna be at least a goal here. One goal, either way. Yep, Sandeep, you're right about that. You're right about that. Forget about the Saudi League, bro. Focus on the 1000 and focus on the World Cup. It's a throw win for Senegal. OJ says I said Egypt is not going to the final. What a chance here. And die. Lays it backwards. Yata. Jai. Lays it off. Yof. Mane. Sadio Mane. Can they make the breakthrough? Sadio Mane still. Mane. Lays it off. Gerardo Mo Salah. I'm taking Mo Salah. Dom John says I'm about to fall asleep. Swings it in. Easy catch. Look, it's looking really bad for Senegal, bro. I'm telling you right now. It's looking really bad for Senegal. You know why? Because I feel like with all these possession, bro, they could pay the price, you know. Egypt just need one chance. They were so effective. They were so effective in the last game against Ivory Coast. And they are that kind of team. You know, they don't mess about. When they get their chance, they score. I believe there's going to be at least one chance for Egypt here. So Senegal really they're going to have to be careful, bro. With all these stupid attempts and all these possession, it's absolutely useless. They're not penetrating. They're not really causing Egypt problems. So they might regret these, bro. They might just regret this. Chance here now from Egypt to danger, danger. Good defender, and that should be a foul. Free kick given for Senegal. Senegal in possession. Nice layoff. Fun fact, Egypt are the first team to play haram ball, says Imad. Not the first team. Not the first team. We've seen haram ball from a lot of people. Yo, Alien, what up, man? Now then, here comes Senegal. Good defensive work again. Yo. Dead end again, lose possession. Minutes to go into this game, and here comes Senegal again. Chance here. Oh, danger now. Danger now. Here comes Egypt on the counter-attack. This game is boring, says Sandeep. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's gonna be like a one game. It's gonna be like a one game. KG, you streaming Real Madrid? Says Alien. Madrid game basically is at the same time as the Morocco game, okay? So we're gonna watch the Morocco game and we're also gonna watch the Madrid game. So we're gonna do a double watch along, all right? We're gonna do a double watch along. Gonna be doing a double watch along for Madrid. Boring game, bro. Really, really boring game so far. URKG Senegal. URKG Senegal. Probably set piece could be the difference here, bro. Set piece could be the difference here. Headed out. Another shot comes in, blocked away. Off target hit. Goal kick. Who do you think is gonna win? Says YS Play. I'm thinking it's gonna be Senegal, bro. I'm thinking Senegal's gonna win this game. I'm thinking Senegal's gonna be winning this game. Bit of space here for Diouf. It might go all the way to pens now, bro. Senegal has to score with all these dominance, bro. Senegal has to win with all this dominance, bro. Ekite can't keep it in play. Now Egypt can hit on the counter, you know. Your predictions are wrong again, says Babu. How? The game is not even over. How is it wrong, bro? Babu's on smoke. How is it wrong? Senegal needs to do the high press in Egypt's half and score from a free kick. Look, Egypt is just kicking the ball, bro. Egypt doesn't want to hold the ball. Look at Egypt, bro. Look how deep they're playing. Senegal now, here they come. Yata. Senegal has like 70% ball possession. 70% ball possession. Completely dominating Egypt here. And Egypt don't care. Like I said, they don't care. Here comes Senegal now. Chance on the right-hand side. Cross comes in here. Easy catch for the goalkeeper again. Man, Egypt looks scared as hell. I've never seen Egypt this much scared. They are scared as hell. To be playing this deep. 0 shot on goal. zero shot off target or on target, zero corner kicks. I mean, it's been a poor game from Egypt, bro. Yeah, PSG did lose. PSG did lose against Paris FC. I saw that. That was an embarrassment. Morocco lineup is out, says London. Yo, that game is at 3, isn't it? How's it out? Chelsea against, what's their name? Chelsea against Arsenal is going to be playing as well. Mane, chance now for Senegal. Out wide. Chance here. Mane! Sadio Mane! Sadio Mane! What's good? What's good? Sadio Mane! Vamos! Vamos! What a hit! What a hit that is! He budges the net outside of the box. An incredible goal. Speak now, blood. Speak now. Speak. Speak. He ain't offside. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What a hit that is, bro. What a hit that is. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. Man like Mane. That is an incredible goal. That is an incredible goal. Egypt is in the mud. Egypt is in the mud. I told you people. I told you people. Egypt is playing like a shit team right now. They're scared as hell. They are scared as hell. I don't know how you can set up your team like that. You got Mamouche. You got Mo Salah. How you set up like this? It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace what Egypt has done. It's a disgrace what Egypt has done. But goal has been given. Here's a goal. Sadio Mane says, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, he says. He says, I can't hear you. Wow. Look. Now then, it's time for Egypt to come out and attack. It's time for Egypt to go out and attack now. They're out attacking right now. Now then, it's gonna be an open game. It's gonna be an open game. It's gonna be an open game. Salah, Mamouche coming home, so Sniper, they're not coming home. They still have a match to be played. They still have a match to be played. I didn't want this game to go to extra time, man. It would have been a disgrace. It would have been a disgrace. Go and sleep and cry. Babu, where you at now? Speak now, Babu. Speak now, bro. What I told you, blood. What I told you, blood. What I told you, blood. What I told you, blood, now. What now, bro? What now? Speak up. Speak up on me being wrong again, bro. 500 for everybody. Yes, yes. 500 is gonna be given for everybody, Clone. But Sadio Mane, of course. Lock in right now. Lock in right now. Lock in right now. Let's go. Let's go. Drama's kicking in now. Drama's kicking in right now. The assist. Here comes Senegal again. Another chance here for Senegal. Cross comes in here. This could be the two. This could be two. Oh! He's got to score that. What's his name? He's got to score that. You stupid cunt. He's got to score that. Should have been 2-0. Should have been 2-0. There's no assist, really. There's no assist for Sadio Mane. Ricocheted, so nobody got an assist for that. Nobody got an assist for that. Like the stream, people. Like the stream. Like the stream. We got 1,000 people like the stream. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Are they trying to give a penalty here? Are they trying to give... Are they trying to give a penalty here? It will be a disgrace, bro. Official lineup is out for Real Madrid as well. We're gonna bring that. We're gonna bring that as well. That's not a penalty, Sam. Sama, that's not a penalty. Come on, bro. Babu says Egypt is winning. Babu's on smoke. I keep saying it. Babu's on smoke. How's Egypt winning this game? They got 7 minutes left, bro. They have 7 minutes left. They have to score in 7 minutes just to tie the game. What you on about, Babu? What are you on about, bro? After this game, we're going to take a look at the Madrid lineup. We're going to take a look at the Madrid lineup. 7 minutes go. 7 minutes to go. What a pass here. Chance here for Egypt. Corner kick. Oh. First corner kick for Egypt. They finally have waken up. Finally, Egypt is waking up. I told you we needed a goal early on. It would have opened up the game. But these men have been just defending and defending and defending, bro. Like Stoke City. They played like a Tafe today, Egypt. Egypt played like a Tafe today. Let's be real out here. Let's be real out here. It's an embarrassment for the nation. It's an embarrassment for Egypt to play like that. Marcelo says, Vamos Senegal. Vamos Senegal. Jackson is coming off now. Let's go, Senegal. Let's go, Senegal. One more for Senegal, says Kluan. Ismaili Assar is checking in. And Jai is coming off. Vamos, Lenar. Vamos. 8 minutes added, I'm telling you, says OJ. Why is that? We haven't spent it. We're not spinning the wheel now, bro. It's a game going on. No, we haven't. No, we haven't, Jeff. No, we haven't. Lock in, bro. Lock in right now, bro. Lock in right now, bro. Time to lock in, bro. Time to lock in. Here comes Egypt, though. Salah. Goalkeeper is there. Easy catch. Easy catch for the goalkeeper, bro. 5 minutes to go now. No, we did not spin at halftime. We did not spin at halftime. Free kick given here for Egypt. Free kick given. Sadio Mane is down. Sadio Mane is down. How are we going to do the Real Madrid stream? I told you we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch it with the Egypt game, okay? We're going to watch both games. We're going to watch both games. All right? It's also a Chelsea game. The music is fire, says Lenar. The drama's kicking in, bro. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Lock in Senegal. Lock in Senegal. Just like I predicted, my G. Just like I predicted, my G. I put Senegal in there in the final. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying, bro? Another one. Another one. Might be a W. We're getting close. We're getting close, people. Chance here for Senegal now. Keep possession. Oh, gotta get. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What is he doing? Here comes Egypt. Mo Salah. Finished. 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 Chase, chase, chase the ball. Don't touch him. Do not touch him, man. Clear the ball. Clear the ball. Run, run, run for your life. Run for your life, bro. That's good. That's good. It's a throw in for Senegal. Eat up the clock, bro. Eat up the clock. Eat up the clock, bro. Eat up the clock. You know, I've seen what Egypt did against Ivory Coast, you know. They eat up the clock. The goalkeeper was on the floor 100 times. The defender was on the floor 100 times. It's about time Senegal do the same thing to Egypt, what Egypt has done to Ivory Coast. It's only fair, bro. It's only fair. It's only fair. What goes around comes around, bro. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Free kick given here for Egypt. Yep, time is ticking. Time is ticking. Sandeep says, "Okay, brother, I'm making it real here, bro. I'm making it real here. I'm being 100% real here, bro." Oh, here comes Egypt now. Danger. Danger now. Trezeguet. 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 Danger here from Egypt. Good defending. Oh. Chance here for Egypt. They're coming alive here. They're coming alive here. Senegal has to defend right now. Cross comes in into the box. Header. Cleared away. Cleared away. Even your baby girl is voting for Senegal, says Chloe. Senegal gotta keep the ball. Gotta keep the ball. Eat up the clock, bro. Eat up the clock. Eat up the clock, bro. Eat up the clock. Eat up the clock, bro. Eat up the clock. Let's go. Let's go. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Chance here for Egypt. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Zizou. Foul is given. Foul is given. Mo Salah kicking the ball. He should be booked. He should be booked. Zizou with the foul. Egypt is going to the airport. Egypt is going to the airport. Egypt is going to the airport. What a hit that is from Sadio Mane. Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. 5 minutes have been added. And that's it for Egypt. That's it for Egypt. Babu, what are you feeling right now? You still think Egypt can win this game? 5 minutes. And that's it. Mo Salah's going back to Liverpool. He's going back to Liverpool. He's not playing an AFCON final. He's not playing an AFCON final. Poppy Cease checks in. Guy is out. I don't care what you say about Mane right now. I don't care what you say about Mane right now. I'm happy. I'm happy. You try to make me go against Mane. I'm happy, blood. 5 minutes is a lot. I mean, it's pretty normal here, right? It's pretty normal here. Five minutes of stops. I mean, we played already 1 minute, you know. Played already 1 minute. handball, ref. Chance here for Senegal. That should be a handball. Game is over, so sniper. It's not over. It's not over. The game's not over. The game is not over, bro. Mane lays it off. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Senegal clear the ball. Oh, back giveaway here. Back giveaway here from Senegal. Here comes Egypt now. Cross comes into the box. Chance for Egypt. Clearance away. Clearance away from Diata. Another chance here for Egypt. Another cross into the box. Easy catch for the goal. Why Egypt didn't play like this from the start? Why Egypt didn't play like this from the start? They have been a disgrace. They have been an absolute disgrace. Egypt is a disgrace, bro. Egypt is a disgrace, bro. For the way they played, they should have played like this. We would have had a better game. But they sat deep. They sat deep all game long until they conceded. It ain't over until it's over. I agree. I agree. It ain't over until it's over. Egypt's now on the attack. Another cross comes in. Headed out. Sa. Mane lays it off now. Take it to the corner. Hey, oh, don't give the ball away like that, blood. What is he doing? Egypt is making another change. Number 9 is checking in. And Fati is out. 2 minutes to go. Egypt is throwing everything at it right now. Egypt is throwing everything at it right now. They only got 2 minutes. Bulls are ringing. Bulls are ringing. It's a throw-in for Egypt. It's a throw-in for Egypt. One minute to go and that's it. Final minute here for Egypt. Here comes a chance for Egypt. Chance here for Egypt. Shot comes in. What a save. Mamouche nearly. Good save. Good save, bro. Good save. Good save. Good save. Sit deep, bro. Sit deep right now. Sit deep. Sit deep, Senegal. Sit deep. Another chance here. That's a good block. It's a good block. Time should be over now. Time should be over now. 10 seconds left. Last chance. Headed out by Senegal. Mamouche goes down. Get up, says referee. Get your ass up, says referee. Get your ass up, says referee. And that should be it. That should be it. That should be it. Blow, bro, what you doing? What you doing? Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. It's over. It's over. And that is it. That is it. Vamos. 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 Senegal. Senegal in the final. Calm down, bro. Calm down. Sadio Mane is here, blood. Vamos. Let's go. Let's go. Mo Salah what? Mo Salah what? Mo Salah what? The airport is that way. Bye-bye. It's over, my G. It's over, my G. Look, we gotta prepare the next game. I feel like the next game is gonna be a much more better than this game that we just watched. Salah is out. Egypt is out. Senegal are in the final. Just like I predicted, baby. Just like some of us in the chat predicted. I've already put Senegal in there. Some people call me crazy. I put Senegal in there already. I put Nigeria in there already, bro. I put Nigeria in there already, bro. I'll see you at 3 p.m., bro. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be between Morocco and Nigeria. Who's gonna be in the final? I've given you guys my prediction. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk, bro. That's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, that is it, people. Thank you all for joining us. Make sure you smash a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Man, we got close to 2,000 people, and only 200 of you like the stream. I'm disappointed. Probably Egypt fans are not happy with me, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Mo Salah's laughing. You're losing another AFCON, bro. EYGPT, Close, CR7, Dubja, Dunhill, Endless, Footy, Garcelo, Gary, Graham, Hamza, Harry, Leonard, Light, London, Lloyd, Mac, Milan, Nitty, OJ, Sandeep, Sma, and Uzarmaki, and the rest of you. Big up to all of you. I feel bad for Jonas, you know. I mean, Yosef. I feel bad for Yosef, but it is what it is. It's part of the game, right? It's part of the game. You can't always win. You can't always win, bro. You can't always win. But we don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time. I'm just going to spin it once, but I'm just going to spin it once and that's it, bro. Virat, is he here? He's not here. What a game. What a game. AG Zo, he's not here. The twin. Supermoon, he ain't here. Like the stream, people, like the stream. Mauricio, are you here? Are you here? You got 10 seconds, bro. He's here. He's always here, bro. He's always winning, bro. This guy is lucky like Messi. This guy is lucky like Messi. I can't even lie. I can't even lie. He is lucky like Messi, bro. 85 to 90,000. Congratulations, Mauricio. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But big up to everybody in the chat. Thank you all for watching us. Thank you all for joining us. Look, gonna schedule the next one. We're gonna schedule the next one in about 30 minutes or so. All right. The next one is coming up. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. Of course, we're gonna be watching Madrid. We're gonna be watching Arsenal game as well. There's a lot of games coming up at 3 p.m. So make sure you're there. Make sure you're there. Put the notification on so you don't miss a thing when we go live. We might go live in 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You don't know. So put the notifications on, people. I repeat, put them on. But that's it, people. Thank you all for watching us. I'll see you on the next one. Uno, dos, tres. So, Sadio Mane. Yes, sir. And later, people.